Boom. Fast forward, fast forward, fast forward.
The movie update. No, okay.
cool.
Maybe what?
I said it was really cool.
Okay, cool.
It's amazing.
Maybe the most exciting part of this for us is the chance for us to tell a true Dead by Daylight story. One that brings the original characters and lore we've been building for the last 10
Court seems
years
sound,
to
by
life
the way. I've
today.
chatted with Court many times.
It feels like the perfect reminder that
He was the one fighting for me
alongside all
when
of
I was
the
getting all the
incredible
DS.
franchises we've welcomed into the fog.
So I've got like
There's another side to our game.
only good
and that is just as important.
kind
the
of full
characters
source
we
Court
create
personally.
ourselves.
For sure.
Court's not the
Yeah,
hockey guy.
Indeed.
The stream crashed
So
like
the
80
things that
times in it.
scare
Fucking
us
hell.
have so much to do with where we're from. The stories were told in the dark as kids, of course. Early on, it became incredibly important to us that those stories
Feel like his shirt's too
and
tight.
the places they come from were represented in our game in a meaningful way.
His shirt's too tight.
Yeah, over
he
the
needs,
years,
he needs
we've
like
made
one
it a
size up.
priority to develop tools, habits, and most importantly, a perspective that lets us
It's the
reflect
muscles.
different groups in our game with authenticity and respect. Not always. We've made mistakes.
You've all
but we
same
own
thing,
up,
yeah.
We learn, and then we do better.
It's too tight.
Now, from the Oni to the
I
Krasu
can't
and
not see it
everything
now.
in between, representing different cultures throughout the world, we know that the world of horror is very, very wide, and that's one of the best parts of this job. I'm very happy to say we're going to do that again.
Yeah, and we hope you love when we explore different folklore and cultures of around the world. So for our anniversary chapter, of course, we have the amazing, iconic killer Jason, but we also wanted to have a survivor. And so we'll be following Jason with the release of a new, unconnected, original survivor coming out on June 25th. Let's take a look.
So, okay. It is June, yeah.
Some truths are better left alone. Buried for a reason, or hiding in plain sight.
I can't tell who that is.
But sometimes, all the truth needs
It sounds like it's gonna be a license
is
though.
someone to come looking for it.
You guys know, probably. I'm not looking. Or maybe it's a meadow, but could be original.
I thought I was hunting answers in the dark. Maybe the dark was hunting me.
Oh, it's original.
Look at that artwork.
Okay, okay. I was like, who's that?
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Thank you. It shows that it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Thank you.
So the survivor's name is Shane Wigwas, and you represent an important first for us at Dead by Daylight. He is our first ever indigenous character.
Right.
So I'm not going to give you a huge background of this character because I want you to discover who he is.
Was
but he is from the
indigenous.
Anishinaabe community.
I don't want to say it wrong.
He started his life as a lawyer, helping people of his community.
In it
being
like
represented.
Native American. That's
and,
what I was thinking.
Something horrible happened to him, of course, because it's Dead by Daylight. And he then traveled across the continent on his motorcycle.
Native to the
really
country before it was colonized.
to help
yeah.
other First Nation community around the Americas. And so until he eventually has been taken by the fog, of course.
You need to not think about them being it,
So,
seriously.
for anyone who wants to see him in action, our team will be doing a Let's Play to showcase him. And that's going to be on June 25th. So tune in, please.
What did they say?
So Let's Play to So for anyone who wants to see him in action, our team will be doing a Let's Play.
So they're going to be showing him off basic on the 25th.
There's more. There's more.
Two-spirit Native
We're
American
also
inclusion
very
reverse
excited.
it. Really cool.
Shane is getting his
Yeah,
own
I mean,
voice in the game, obviously, not just in the trailer. And we're
To
thrilled
me, they're
to
just
say that
pixels,
we have
but,
the
you know.
wonderful First Nation actor Dallas Goldtooth voicing him. You might know him from Reservation Dogs. Yeah.
I know it means a lot to some people.
Speaking of voice lines, it reminds me, not that teleprompter, it reminds me that it is part of a much larger project for Dead by Daylight. We're launching a long-term initiative to retroactively add voice lines to a wide range.
A wizard is never late, Ruben.
He's happy.
That's the biggest one yet, I think.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Damn,
To
I
a
won't,
wide
I
range
won't
of
listen.
our original characters that didn't have that.
Yep.
Retroactively add voice lines to a wide range.
Oh, okay, they're adding
think-
voice
Yeah.
lines.
Exciting.
To a wide range of our original characters that didn't have that. So we'll be able to bring their personalities to life in a whole new way.
It's all right. It'll be a bit
With
more
a
immersive.
roster this large as we have right
Hopefully
now,
it's not too loud. You do
will
need
be
to
a slow
listen to
rollout.
sounds.
It's going to start in the next year or so, but it's a big step towards making Dead by Daylight feel more alive, personal, and connected. So we cannot wait to get started.
Okay.
Actually, from the past, this
All
was
right,
last
so
week.
you know here in Quebec we say attache ta tuque. When attache ta tuque, get ready because there's a lot of stuff tonight. And so we will continue here with something that really represents the anniversary well, and that's the grimoire.
Or grimoire.
So if you haven't heard of the grimoire,
Yes,
I don't
I'm
know,
okay
maybe
now,
you live,
Dragon, but yeah.
in a cave
You
under
can see
a
it
rock.
needs to be one size. So
It's been a very cool chapter to build. You know, with the team and you, and in hand, you were able to vote on shaping this whole chapter. The result is a chapter that explored themes completely new in Dead by Daylight. It was planned just a little bit, but we're glad you chose this one. So you voted to make a divine killer, which you named the Judgment. Something beautiful, but also terrible.
you're looking forward to the
Seeking to
grimoire,
cleanse the world of its definition of sin.
the angel.
We should have a cool concept, yeah. Grand. The survivor you named Aurora. I can't say it in English, it's impossible. She's really cool. She's a spiritual scientist searching for answers. She comes from a post-apocalyptic world, all things you've decided. One destroyed by the judgment, of course. You also voted for the name of the chapter, Chorus of Sin. A fitting title that captures the essence of its themes and the content you helped create. To everyone who voted and took part, thanks for partnering with us. It was a super ambitious project. It was challenging for us, but it was so cool to be surprised by your choices. And we can't wait to share the finished results with you. And until then, one last reveal. We want to say that Chorus of Sin will be officially released in August.
Okay. Yeah, they might have a applause or cheer sign. You never know. It could just be being there as well.
Now, okay. Back in 2024, about
And it
12
only takes
years
one
ago,
person to start
we
it for
took a
everyone
bold
else to,
step
if you haven't noticed.
exploring the
If you ever
world
been
of
to
Dead
like
by Daylight
the crowd.
alongside supermassive games.
Like
with
you
the
can
casting
stop
of
people
Frank
clapping if
Stone,
you clap first. Oh damn it.
alongside supermassive games with the casting of Frank Stone. By 12 years ago, we took a bold step exploring the world of Dead by Daylight alongside supermassive games with the casting of Frank Stone. Shush!
Who said that?
You don't know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, a skin for Trapper?
No. Not only did we get an opportunity to take a detour from the typical Dead by Daylight gameplay to deliver an experience that's focused on the narrative, but it also let us
Some dude
explore
got
a story
tricked.
outside of the fog for the first time. And
No
so
way!
The moment it launched,
What has been
one
drinking?
thing was clear: you wanted more, mainly to see us follow up Frankstone's origin story by having him take his rightful place in the entity's trials.
How would he work?
Now he is.
Interesting.
The casting of Frankstone is coming to Dead by Daylight as an official chapter.
I saw all the lasers great though. He was quite strong though, if I remember correctly. Was he? I played him, I can't remember it. He reminded me of Trapper. What did he do? I can't remember.
That's the stuff.
Yeah.
He didn't do anything.
All right.
He was like Trapper, was it?
Let's continue with more awesome stuff. So
Yep.
now we want to talk about a brand new map coming to Dead by Daylight in December. Okay, so this map is incredible. It's a realm. It's
new map.
where we've never been before in the world of Dead by Daylight. And this setting is a place that should feel safe. It's something that we all know, but that there's something really unexpectedly familiar but extremely creepy about it. So, welcome to the mall.
Dude, dude, why are they going insane at everything?
Oh, Dwight, why are you in there? Yeah. So we actually asked you what type of map you wanted to play in, and the mall was a very, very
So
top thing you wanted to see. And the other top thing you
It'll be
wanted
like
to
about
see are
Hawkins or
liminal
Larry's,
spaces.
won't it?
So we thought to merge the two together. So the mall will have this visual style, this visual interest of your typical map, a typical mall, but very creepy and rich.
wonder how they're gonna do that with the
and
loops and
filled
stuff.
with that liminal space goodness that we love. So. It's
'Cause
a
they'd have
very
loads of-
interesting map, and you'll see, because
loads
it
of,
is an interior, of course. The
stores.
mall is interior, but the level design team really designed it like an exterior. It has a lot of verticality, which creates something truly
Verticality?
unique and something that we've never experienced before.
Okay.
We are also taking this opportunity of this realm to be able to
I'm kinda
add a little
picturing
bit
how it
more
might be in
lore
my head.
about some of our original characters or older
It could have like
characters.
main
So
stairs,
the
main
mall
stairs,
is
and then
gonna
some
be
stores
about
have stairs.
one of Dwight's trauma.
So maybe like 4 ways of going up. Maybe 2 could be 4, but it also could be. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 8.
So,
it could be maybe 8 ways of
The
getting
mall
up,
map
maybe.
will be released in December.
And that'd go around, and the stores would connect. So it'd be boom, 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 boom. I don't know.
Okay.
It'd also have like the sides as well. Behind the stores, maybe.
Thank you. Okay. All right. From one kind of horror
Could be
to
completely wrong.
another.
Just how I'm visualizing
As
it.
you know, last year we brought an end to our Twisted Masquerade. It was the last time, right?
No way.
It was a lot
Top
of fun.
palace staircases, yeah,
But
all
we're
around them.
excited to be celebrating
Maybe.
our 10 years with something new, which you've seen a little bit here and there, right, in the intro video. Because what's an anniversary without a little indulgence?
On that note, you are cordially invited to this year's event, something we're
They're getting
calling
ready to-
the Black Banquet, where
They're getting
you will
ready.
be free to experience the finest dining the fog has to offer. Now let's give you a taste.
I don't know if someone will be listening. They're just waiting to when they're supposed to do it. Let's see if I can guess when they're gonna do it. So this is a new event, is it?
His name is Turkey
Go
Boy.
ahead.
Yes. Well, we don't know.
It
if
didn't
that's
show
his
us
name.
anything.
We'll
Okay,
let these
that's
people
what I call
decide
it.
how Turkey Boy
So-
is called. Okay, so to set
It's
the
funny.
table for this year's anniversary event and how it will all work, please help me welcome Dork.
You know when they're gonna do it?
Oh,
Oh, God.
hello, and thanks, Dave.
Yeah.
I love you too, but I'm working now. Thank you, and we're all excited to be kicking off a new anniversary event theme this year, and as you can probably tell by now, the Black Banquet is all about food. Finding it, devouring it, and if you're the killer, tainting it, poisoning it. Every Black Banquet trial will feature 2 courses. A main course that sets a unique global effect for the entire trial, and a dessert phase that kicks in late in the match and gives new buffs. Survivors will gather and combine food for team bonuses, while
So
killers
it's going to be very
will be trying
similar,
to
except it's
corrupt
food
foods,
instead of another item, right?
poisoning the food and the objects around the map. And I've gone against this. It's a lot. There's a lot of more depth and nastiness that you can expect in this event, so if you want a full breakdown, just tune into that Let's Play that they were talking about earlier on June 25th, but here's something to get you hungry for more.
So, yeah. Obviously, we'll get at some point deep into the lore of the Black Banquet, but the only thing I can say right now is that it's a formal affair. So you need to suit up, right?
And of course we do, because the Black Banquet
No, but the
collection is part of the
cosmetics
event
that you
and the
get for
perfect
it.
way to celebrate. These outfits have a real culty and vibe to it, and a great contrast between the opulent style of what characters are wearing
Culty,
and
you
these
say?
very rustic, animalistic masks that play a bit on mythology.
Can we see?
We sure can.
Hey! Way!
Oh my goodness, I really love that already.
I mean,
cannot wait
my
to get it for
emotions are
myself,
a
so
lot
add it
more
to my
kind of
account.
like,
Okay.
wait, wait!
Look at that, look at that.
They look alright though. I can't be like,
We've got outfits for our
ah!
OGs,
It's
Dwight,
just, I guess it's
Kate,
not my,
and Claudette.
my baseline.
And we've got outfits for the Trapper, the Legion, the Oni, the Doctor.
Oh my god!
And these will all be available in the store along with killer weapons, survivor masks, badges, banners that can all be unlocked by completing the event quest. The Black Banquet officially runs from June 25th to July 16th.
Soon.
Just fucking cosmetic
Very
before
soon,
saying.
very soon.
They look alright though.
But
It just seems so extreme, the
now,
emotion towards it.
thank you,
Yeah.
Matt and Dave. You can get off my stage. Yeah. Thank you. So we've been talking a lot today about the story of Dead by Daylight throughout the show, and we can't ignore a part of that experience that's grown far beyond what anyone could have ever imagined, and that is our collections. And who better to chat with me about that than someone who's been instrumental to this process and shaping the look of Dead by Daylight for many years. That will be one of our associate art directors, Sarah Robinson.
Like I should watch a World Cup and all, right?
Clap her up, clap her up.
Insane.
Hi, everyone. Cosmetics are something that the art team has always had a
very, very kind
fantastic
of you.
time with. And like you said,
It is very kind of
this part
Yandra.
of the
Thank
game
you.
might have started simply, but over the past decade, it has grown to include over 5,000 cosmetics.
Fuck me.
Yeah, it's pretty insane.
But we're getting more! Ah!
For our licensed characters, it's a way to show off their different eras, revisit their iconic looks.
We're getting
maybe for
5
us
more!
to create a few new ones.
Oh!
And for original characters, survivors, killers, outfits are a way to learn more about who these characters are and explore the what-ifs of their lore.
5K, no,
But for
no.
you guys, this is a place for you to connect with our characters and how they express themselves in the game.
And it's always so interesting to see just which outfits and cosmetics you all gravitate to and how you create looks of your complete own. There's a couple of names floating within the community of outfit names that I love you guys for it. I love you. Clap up your creativity, okay? Clap up your creativity. Especially because, yeah, you all deserve it. Especially because we have such a variety of different collections, something that I'm sure the team is super proud of.
Absolutely. For example, our most popular original collections are Waterfront Massacre, probably not a surprise. Our beach collection, and so that's our beach collection. Cozy Break, I think you're also familiar with that. Tricks and Treats, Holiday Horror, our Halloween and Christmas collections especially. We're also excited to be rolling out some new original outfits with the upcoming Rift called Sunflesh, featuring an ornate desert-themed collection. Let's take a look.
Look at that, oh my God.
Eating well, yeah.
Oh, man.
That's the Wraith, baby.
Oh my God,
Oh, is that the Wraith?
I cannot wait.
That looks all right. That might be his
goodness.
best one. He needs something, the Wraith,
So
for fuck's
coming
sake.
with this riff, we've also got some gorgeous community-related outfits. Let's take a look at some of the concepts the team and the community have worked on for these collections. Let's take a look at Fang. And the Knight.
All right.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I can't wait. Oh my God, I
Why
can't wait
is,
for that one. I can't wait for that one.
Yeah, a bit
Okay.
Radani, maybe?
All right,
Even
let's watch
Millennia?
it.
Millennia?
Okay. Collections also let us tap into other art forms like music. Metal, for example, has always been intertwined with horror, so bringing Into the Fog just made sense. First, we will be adding a new
Would you say metal
legendary
is entwined with
Huntress
horror
to celebrate
or more
50
kind of
years
like
Iron Maiden.
slasher or kind of like
Cool,
torture
right?
porn?
And
I don't think-
finally,
I don't
we'll be
think metal-
expanding that metal theme
I don't
with a
think
new
metal is
collaboration
horror.
and collection releasing in. Wait, I have to pull this back. Oh,
It's more
I took
the
my watch off.
the
2 days.
slasher gore
Check it
part
out.
of horror, no?
Hey, what's up? I'm Tony Hawk, and this is the new video for Play Dead by Ice 9 Kills.
What?
Don't die. This is the new video for.
Check it out.
Hey, what's up? I'm Tony Hawk, and this.
Why is Tony Hawk doing it? That's so random. I thought it was
This is the new
him.
video for Play Dead by Ice 9 Kills. Don't die.
That's well random. Is he something to do with this? Skip this video, skip. Why? Why are you saying skip it? It's all bad, but that's funny. I thought you were doing because of copyright. Oh, is it copyright? They do that behavior. No, but I'll put it on YouTube as well. And it'll be unmuted. Do you know if it's copyright or not? Someone said a bunch of videos got taken down or something in the stream. Yeah, we'll miss it. They do it a lot, the copyright shit. It would be funny. It looks a bit cringe, yeah. They copyright music a lot, behavior. I think even on the last one they did. It gets all muted, and then you get like a thing saying it's copyright, and then you do
Oh my God, yeah, so make sure to tune in to on their channels for more behind the scenes for that amazing music video. We're huge fans of Ice 9 Kills, Spencer Chanras, masters of blending metal and horror movies. The new Ice 9 Kills collection will feature band t-shirts for Jeff,
Not
Kate,
through this.
V, Yoon Jin, Meg, and Dwight.
I'll play it after if you really want.
As well as sweatshirts for Jeff and Kate and a mask for the Legion, all of which were designed in direct collaboration with the band itself. You'll be able to get your hands on all of them in-game starting June 16th.
Now, another thing we love about collections is that they give us the chance to expand on some more incredible franchises that already exist within Dead by Daylight. Taking these worlds and watching them grow inside our own is always exciting. When it comes to that, it's hard to find a set of survivors that are more perfect to exist in our game than the ones from The Walking Dead. Rick, Michonne, Daryl, and Maggie are coming up on about their first year in the fog, and they're about to get some company with 2 new legendary outfits for Rick. The first new outfit will be released in August, and he's one we've gotten a ton of requests for since we've launched the
If you're wondering what they're doing, guys.
He's a fan favorite.
And my husband.
And someone anyone would be happy to have by their side in the trial.
Oops. Like, someone said, like, closing their eyes or whatever. I'll tell you what they're doing. Whoa! Bloody Glenn! Hey, Glenn! Glenn's coming to DBD, guys!
The secondary legendary outfit comes out next year and introduces a character that will bring a very specific energy to any campfire featuring the other Walking Dead characters. If you haven't guessed it already, we're of course talking about Negan.
I don't know these, by the way. Oh, there! Oh no, I don't think it is that, is it? See, I think it's further. But
I tricked you. We're going to have more to show on that.
I could be wrong now.
But
they're looking
5
down for
Walking
the
Dead characters in Dead by Daylight opens the door
teleprompt.
to more interesting dialogue and interaction.
I think it might be this, maybe. So if you think they're looking down, I think they're looking at this. It's either this, unless that's the speakers what we saw, or it's this. So that's why they're looking down. There's a teleprompter here.
Including moments like Glenn and Maggie reuniting in the fog. That brings a bit more of their world into ours, and I'm living for it.
So just legendary skins,
Another
basically.
license that we'd love to have we love having in Dead by Daylight, and has always felt like home in the fog, has actually been that of Silent Hill.
So another legendary skin of Silent Hill.
And just like The Walking Dead, we're not done exploring it yet. And at the end of this month, we'll continue to expand the Silent Hill universe in Dead by Daylight with a new legendary for Cheryl. The new Silent Hill legendary outfit will transform her into Shimizu Hanaku from
How does everyone know all these people? Do you know who that is?
Yeah, do you like this? Is this something you want?
Board game by Konami. We also
Silent
have another
Hill.
Silent Hill
Didn't that
legendary
flop?
outfit coming next year. But we wanted to
Didn't Silent Hill flop? The Silent Hill F? I feel it did. Because I was interested in it at one point, but I looked at some stuff and it looked a bit...
share it with you today. It transforms the spirit into one of Silent Hill's most
Dude. Why is this so... Oh. She hadn't even said it yet. She just said she transforms the spirit.
iconic monsters out of Pyramid Head, the ever creepy nurse.
Okay, cool. That's like such like intense emotion. Why does it know, why does she blink though? That's weird. Wait. What's going on here? Did they have that? Why are these so sharp? Weren't it supposed to just be a bag? The hair coming down. Yeah, maybe. It just looks really sharp. And it's there as well. It's a Silent Hill F design. Oh, they're doing it on the newer Silent Hill design. It did not flop, by the way. A million sales in the first day. It's because of the hype, though. Like, I mean, I when I say flop, I'm talking about kind of like when people did get it, they were a bit like, This is cool, though. That's weird, too. So this is Silent Hill F, is it? Goon Maxim. Oh, yeah? The nurse is not from F. Oh, okay. I don't remember, like, this and this for some reason. I do remember, you know, that and the. Oh, yeah, Spirit Skin. Sorry, Spirit, not Nurse. That's cool, though. I'll definitely get that, I think. I mean, sorry.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That's two very different sides of Silent Hill coming both to Dead by Daylight.
Those look cool.
And, oh my goodness. Okay, so speaking of worlds colliding, also releasing in October is a new collection guaranteed to bring some of the
I'm too
darkest
chill
corners of
with
hell
my
into
emotions,
Dead
man.
by Daylight. Let me finish. I'm talking darkness, corruption, the fight for survival. Get ready for another universe that feels right at home in the entity's realm, Diablo.
Diablo.
I'm glad I got to do my demon voice.
Interesting.
We're really excited about this one. We based our designs for the collection primarily on Diablo 4, with our killers bringing some true demonic presence into the fog, while our survivors become everything from necromancers to barbarians. As always, we'll be interpreting Diablo's iconic characters to fit the world of Dead by Daylight. That said, we worked really hard to deliver lots of little details that you'll be expecting for these characters into the game. So we're hoping they'll make fans happy. And maybe we can show you the first one.
Babel.
You want that? Yeah.
Lilith.
Oh. Is this artist? This looks like artist. Interesting.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh. And it's Lilith on the artist.
Visceral, legendary for the artist.
Yes, yes. Oh my god. Ooh, okay. Oh, my heart. And finally, this.
I would say so far. When did we start this? 25. I think the most of this has been skin showcase so far.
Last collection coming out in December.
Which is what
if
I
you can believe
usually
it,
expect.
is one of our most requested from over the years.
But it is how they make all the money, isn't it? The skins.
No. This property has
I need to know what they said
the
now.
limits of bravery. It is one of our most requested from over the years. What? One of our most requested from over the years. What? One of our most requested from over the years. What?
I don't want to say him.
Most requested from over the years. What? Is one of our most requested from over the years.
Tell me how we do. Do you think it's saying Scooby-Doo? Tell me how we do.
It is one of our most requested from over the years. What?
I don't know. Sounds like it goes, how we do. She heard it all.
This property has pushed the limits of bravery in the face of terror since it debuted
Yabba dabba
all the
doo.
way back in 1969. You heard me? It's reinvented itself a ton over the years, mastered themes of horror, tension, and mystery.
And taught us that the real monster might just be hiding in plain sight. And sometimes that monster is a guy in a rubber mask.
No, it is Scooby-Doo. I said that, so you kind of spoiled this, but I said Scooby-Doo would fit massively with DBD. I wonder if they heard that at one point. I've mentioned it so many times. Because I said, like DBD's like super Fortnite now. Like, it's not what it were when I was first playing it, like the horror asymmetrical. It's got like all these different things. They could easily just bring Scooby-Doo in now if they want to, you know, have that kind of silliness. And it also makes sense with DBD, right? Because it's the chase, the silly chase. Like the chases in DBD, they don't make too much sense in like kind of a real setting. But like Scooby-Doo, they're almost the exact same, right? They go in through one door, you know, the Scooby-Doo kind of chases. But I knew this because you bloody spoiled. So I don't know how I would react to it. Probably the same.
That's right. The Scooby-Doo collection is coming to Dead by Daylight.
That's funny.
We can maybe give you a little sneak
Don't know about that one. Don't know about that one. Is it going to be the actual characters, or are they just going to wear the apparel of Scooby-Doo?
So thank you, Sarah, for giving us all of that amazing information. Can y'all thank Sarah?
It's so cute. Maury on a dog.
Oh my God. All right. And for those watching from home, please share your favorite collections and outfits on
I need
our
toilet.
socials
I'll
using
keep it playing, but I really need
DBD10.
toilet.
Other than that, back to you, Eric, somewhere in there.
Thank you, Dork. I'm over here. I can't believe I just heard the word Scooby-Doo. I am joined by the ever-radiant Evo. How are you doing?
I am doing so good. I'm even better now. I'm irradiant right now.
Yeah, and that set of collections, it's almost too many to count. What's your reaction?
I'm gay. I can't count.
Is that a thing?
Also, I just want to say, I want to call the Canadian police because Dork has stole my husband. Glenn is my husband, Dork. Let's get that straight.
Yes. You think you might cosplay as any of those at any point?
Oh, Daphne.
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo.
Oh, yes.
Is she coming?
I can't say.
No,
I'm not allowed.
tell us.
I'm not allowed to say.
Please.
You got to see Dwight. That's all you get right now.
And Hinako. I want to cosplay Hinako
Oh, hell
from
yeah.
Silent Hill.
Absolutely.
I love the game, so yes, I'm very, very, very excited.
Absolutely. You are a mistress of makeup.
Yes.
And actually, we
was this
have
now?
a pretty cool collab that we're doing that's related to makeup.
Oh.
I don't know if you know this. Yes. So
Am I going to be in the game?
someday we're going to get you in the game. Absolutely.
Yes.
So you might have noticed.
promised.
Yes. You might have noticed you might have noticed a sticker sheet in your goodie bag from a company called God Mode.
Oh, yes.
God Mode is amazing, and one of their owners, Chloe Grace Moretz,
What is this?
has sent us a little video that we wanted to show here today. So let's check it out.
Yes.
Hello everyone, Chloe Grace Moretz here. Ignore the little bit of blood on my face, which I'm sure you guys will love.
God mode. What is
I
this?
am on set filming right now, but I just wanted to say happy 10th anniversary to Dead by Daylight. My beauty brand God Mode is so excited to be partnering with Dead by Daylight on exciting new collections and game integrations.
What?
And if you want to know more about that, follow us at God Mode Beauty to keep updated. Enjoy.
Yeah. Later, we're rolling.
It's makeup.
Up and
Wait, that.
Very, very random.
Hi,
I'm sure.
everyone. I'm Nathan Sellen, BHVR'S Deputy CEO.
That's the one from Kick-Ass.
I'm
That's
glad
cool.
that the level of applause was about equivalent to Dwight's trauma. That's what I was really hoping for. I do have to apologize. I am here to talk to you about games that are not
I've
Dead by Daylight.
never seen this guy in my life, and he's a CEO. What?
I'm glad that the level of applause was
Where'd this
about
guy come from?
equivalent to Dwight's trauma. That's what I was really hoping for.
It's something to do with DVD. Oh, he's a deputy CEO. The hell? Who is this
I do
guy?
have to apologize. I am.
So what does he
last
do?
year, Behavior published It Has My Face, an indie title developed
Oh,
by
that
Nightmare.
thing.
It was a paranoid nightmare, and it was successful. Our team learned a lot of so many of them moving forward. Yeah. But first, I want to talk about why Behavior is doing this, why we're indie publishing at all. And there are really two reasons.
Wait.
Three new games with you in just a moment. But first, I want to talk about why Behavior is doing this, why we're indie publishing at all. And
I heard. Where did I hear this? That Behavior wants to become a publisher. Didn't I talk about this before? That they want to push towards that instead of making their own stuff. I feel someone told me like some inside thing.
there are really two reasons.
I need to
The
hear, I see
first
this.
is
You
that
said
we
don't
feel
see it, but once.
Behavior has a responsibility to support small, talented studios. Today, Behavior is a big company. We're over 1,000 people with hundreds working on Dead by Daylight, or thousands if you ask Reddit. But for a long time, we were a much smaller studio. Dead by Daylight's success took us to a new level. And we feel we have a responsibility to give that same breakthrough.
This is corporate speech, by the way. So I can't remember when it were, but someone said around the publish thing, like they want to like go into publishing. So from what I'm getting from this is they've made loads from DBD. They tried to make the other games, but they kept failing. You know, Def Garden, Meteor Maker. So instead of trying to make new games, they can just keep making money from DBD, become a publisher, and then make money from other games on top of that, right? So that's what it seems like they're probably aiming for. Yeah, it is smart.
Through opportunity.
But like him saying,
And we feel we have a responsibility,
a
to
responsibility
give that same breakthrough
to give the
opportunity.
same breakthrough opportunity of it. It's not really about. I mean, that maybe can be part of it, but it's not all that. This is super
to
corporate speak.
emerging studios. Publishing indie games is how we're trying to share DBD's spotlight with small games that deserve a really big audience. The second reason we want to publish indie games is for you, our players. Here at Behavior, we're fans of horror, and we know that every DVD player is a horror fan also. Indie publishing gives us a way to share the horror games we love with the community that we think will love them too.
Right.
I'm really excited again to share 3 of those games with you today. The first game is
They've definitely flopped on everything other than DBD for sure. Oh, they also did that puzzle game, didn't they? I can't remember what it's called. The thing is, will they be able to see in indies what that magic to be able to find one of them indies? Because they want to find like another gem, don't they? But they don't want to do it themselves. They just want to publish it. That's what it looks like to me. Which again, it's smart. It is smart too. I don't know why they're telling it. Well, yeah, I guess they're showing us the games, and it's kind of part of it. But it does look like they're pushing towards publishing.
It's
Yeah.
Terrible Lizards from
And now there's
developers
3 of them.
WDR
That's
Studios,
crazy.
who are led by the team behind JT Music. Terrible Lizards. JT Music? Yes. Terrible Lizards is coming to PC and console, and we're co-publishing it with Digital Pajamas.
Bobby 2.0.
The second game is Don't Fret from developers Scary Kid Studios, who are led by the team behind Rocket Music. Don't Fret is also coming to PC and console, and there's a demo on Steam you can play right now. We're also
So the fret is a play on words, isn't it? Where it's a fret as in like, don't be scared, but also fret as in a fret on a guitar, right? It's good branding. Don't phrase kind of goated.
Publishing that with digital pajamas.
This guy has to be paid. What guy? The guy speaking. He'll be paid loads. He's a bloody deputy CEO.
And the third game is Mr. Magpie's Harmless Card Game. That's developed by Giant Light Studios. Mr. Magpie is going to be PC first, and we're co-publishing it with Montreal's own Gambit Digital.
Gen Z never saw it. Yeah, maybe. Oh, the guy's showing. I think it's drunk.
May have had a chance to try these games out at the Indie Station.
What?
I'm not going to waste any time trying to describe them because these trailers will do a much
Okay,
better
yeah, that's better. Didn't get anything from that. Well, they're trying to create like almost a new Five Nights at Freddy kind of thing with the mascots, you know. But they're actually lizards though, aren't they? You're in one of the costumes. You're in the costume there, you saw the shadow. You're in the costume on that for some reason. I wonder if that's a mechanic. Well, it's dinosaurs. Oh, there it is, costume. That was supposed to be scary at the end. That wasn't scary. It's funny.
So pipe, you get to kick that mods and
be right there for 40 free months. I mean, it looks interesting. So it looks like a single player experience where you use like the costumes to hide in plain sight, maybe, and then when they discover it's you, you run.
Welcome, welcome. We are absolutely thrilled to have you here at Harmonic Heights.
You know what's smart about this as well, what behavior you're doing? Because they're publishing multiple games, there's more of a chance of one of them to be a hit. Instead of focusing all their resources on one thing and trying to make that one thing work, it's kind of like spreading out your gamble, innit? Instead of just putting everything on black, they've got it on black, white, and 0 or something. Do you get what I mean? So there's a very, very likelihood they're going to hit something. So it's quite smart.
Fred, no matter what happens, I want you to know I always loved you.
Hello?
You're in Harmonic Heights, Fred. The school.
Creative.
Things all right, Fred.
Would that be interesting? Trying to do the right note for what the note actually is.
Hello?
Because that's what it's doing. Like, you need to work out what E, G, M, F, and A is in notes. Wait, it tells you. Does it just tell you? G, F, E. So it just tells you. That's a puzzle? I'm assuming they get harder.
Things always look strange here.
Don't mess up. 5 for 5 stun. Haha, high C. So it looks like it's going to be the puzzle horror classic thing, right? I think we're creepy.
I was wondering when you'd finally find time to pay me a visit. The only way for a student to leave Harmonic Heights is the winter recycle. Scatter around the school are talent canisters, each containing the very essence of brilliance and potential.
What are these things?
I don't know, Fred. Nobody does.
You've given me no choice. You made me do this.
Honestly, that looks all right. They both look all right. The first one reminds me of, I think someone said Poppy, right? Poppy Playtime. This doesn't remind me of Poppy Playtime. This is different. This feels more unique. The one didn't feel as unique. This one feels more unique. It looks like you need to unlock all them doors from working out the puzzles, right? And then through it. And you might be able to go any direction as well. So it's not just a created, you go here, then here, then here. Then maybe you can choose which one you go to. Maybe. It looks interesting, that.
Now run along.
Don't bet, it's a world of mystery. Don't bet, strum along and you will see.
This better not be bloody copyright.
Don't bet, doesn't matter what you want to be.
I don't trust them. They always have copyright stuff. Behavior of publishing these games. Someone told me. I don't know where I saw this, but they told me Behavior want to push more into being publishers. So weird. I can't remember where I fucking saw it now. But yeah, it looks legit. It looks like the info I got was legit. They've been doing it a bit, but this is like full on in it. This is like mask off. Like, we are becoming publishers. And I'm assuming their angle is horror type games. It's not a bad idea. It really isn't. They tried their own games, by DBD obviously, and failed. Doing this is definitely it's not a bad idea. What the fuck is this? Cards. Earn spent remaining flipped. Jerry's. Mr. Automatic Hidden Pills. You get perks as well. So it's like a card game. Wait, that changed something else. Spent remaining. Oh. Wait, how was he looking at loads of them? Finance, devotion, elevator, hiring, darts, pen out office. Key to victory. This reminds me, you know what this reminds me a bit of? Cloverfield. You have to get a certain amount to get the key to get out, right? It's got a 5x. It's gambling in a way. Yeah. Shotgun roulette. This looks like Cloverfield to me. No, I don't like that. But I mean, I guess you could say Balatro as well. However you say it. Balatro. No, this looks like the way it did that as well. As if it's like on a slot machine, but it's vertical. Don't know. And then 2x, etc. And you're trying to leave. It's interesting. All these are interesting. They are. They're interesting. I see why they've picked them up. I think the second one has the most potential. Clover Pit was a slot machine, yes. So
All
Clover
three
Pit
of these
with cards,
games
yeah.
will launch later this year, but you can wishlist them right now. Where's the camera? Wishlist them
But I'd see the similarity of Balatro as well, or Balatro.
right now. With It Has My Face, we encourage players to try the game by offering them rewards in DBD. We're going to do the same thing for Terrible Lizards, and Don't Fret, and Mr. Magpie. As the game gets closer to launch, there they are.
They will have said that to them as an incentive to be with them as a publisher.
We're only going to preview 2 today, but
I'm thinking from the corporate side.
there's a dinosaur wearing a hat and a severed puppet head. Like, we had to show these today. One last thing before we go back to DBD. We know some of you don't love this little interruption, and I'm probably talking right to Twitch chat here. You only want DBD in your DBD stream, not these other random games. And to help address that frustration, let you focus the hate, we're giving our indie publishing efforts a mascot. This is Misbehavior. Soon she will dance and do evil shit, but right now she's just a picture and a play on words. Moving forward, we'll have this brand on all the indie games we publish. So instead of complaining
So a publishing brand called Misbehavior, interesting.
and saying, get this indie stuff out
They've got vision.
of my DVD stream, you can say, get Misbehavior out of my DVD stream. Just rolls off the tongue with a sour taste. I'm going to leave you with something that is
Very
very
smart.
much DBD, an experience created here at Behavior.
They know how to make
that
money.
will bring you closer to the entity's realm than you ever thought possible.
That's one thing you can't deny.
Thank
They
you.
do know how to make money. DBD has given that platform though, but still. What's this? Is this just saying DVD? Nah. So there's a place, probably in Canada, I'm assuming, where you can go there and pretend to be survivors. So almost like a little horror, like a horror house, haunted house, I think. And these are concept drawings, obviously. Are they true? Yeah, they will be. They will be. They've tried to make the people look very real, but it looks concept. But here you're just looking at pictures of the killers as if it's a gallery. That doesn't seem too interesting, to me at least. More pictures of them. There's like a wall. More pictures of them. There's a wall. Pictures of the wall. Pictures of the wall. Is this like almost just a gallery where you're going around looking at pictures of DVD characters? Are they almost saying like DBD is like art and shit now? Arts for tax refunds. Interesting.
So, hi! You get skill mods and lickage. Thank you for cutting sports student.
There was so much clapping during this event. LOL.
Yeah. So this is the interactive thing. So you stand on the greens for some reason, and then the red for some reason. There was another one. And there's yellows as well. Yeah. So it just looks like a gallery for the most part. So not a haunted house.
Okay, so as we've said many times over the course of the show, Dead by Daylight exists because of you. Yes, because the time, the energy, and the passion you've invested into this game over the past 10 years. Now, when it comes to the future of a game like ours, that's been around for as long as we have, there's always one question people ask us. In fact, it might be a question that you have on your mind right now. When's Dead by Daylight 2? Now, the answer is, we're not doing that.
No.
This is the visual up there. Oh, that's how good this is.
We've said that before. We're saying it again right now. That's not going to change anytime soon either.
Maybe the
Well,
screens have
and to be
cinematic
honest,
matching with
based on
puzzles
your
you solve,
reaction, it
like
feels
interactive
like
game,
I
you solve the
could
puzzle and then
skip this
cinematic
paragraph,
players.
but I'm
Maybe.
still going to say it.
Hard to say,
Why
innit?
not? Why are we not doing a DBD 2? It's because we feel we have a responsibility toward you, our players, and that is to respect the time.
Again, corporate. Let's think why they wouldn't really do it. It's working, right? They've already got loads of the fan base on it. They're already making more money than... So resources to make a DBD 2, it probably wouldn't even make them more money than they make from just DBD, right? With all the cosmetics and everything. So it just logically doesn't make sense to make another game. They'd have to have way more expenses put onto the income, which is going to lower their income overall. That'd be like the corporate realization, right? Corporate slot maxing. That's probably why. So it'd be smart to just do graphic updates on something that already exists, which will be way less resources, way less expenditure. So that's a real reason, but they'll probably say, actually, let's see what they say, because that's actually interesting how they've worked out how to word it.
It's because but I'm still going to say it. Why not? Why are we not doing a DBD 2?
Yeah.
It's because we feel we have a responsibility toward you, our players, and that is to respect the time and the money that you have invested. Starting over.
Respect the time and money you've invested. Yeah, I mean, it's a good angle. It is a good angle. But they obviously don't respect it too much because they're very, very expensive, the cosmetics. They'll probably go up in the future, and they're still throwing millions out, even though they've got 5,000 of them. It is a good angle, though.
Starting over will mean leaving too much behind, and that's not a trade we are willing to make. But of course, we feel, the same way you do, the need for the game to take a big step forward. So instead of
visual
launching a
updates are the
sequel,
smartest thing to
we're
do.
evolving day by daylight.
Okay, I hope you still have some gasps in you and some whoo and ah, because it's going to be quite a bit at this point, okay? So we just don't want Dead by Daylight to continue, right? We don't, I mean, it's great, but we want it to grow into something that will make the next 10 years as exciting as possible, bigger than the first 10. We want to strengthen...
So they're wanting to go for like 20 years minimum without any new one. That's crazy.
Our foundation.
That'll be like the longest
while
one,
opening
won't
the
it?
door to the future.
Not
Most
many games have
importantly,
done
we
that.
want to create the best possible experience for you on the long
Go in the WoW route, possibly.
All right, so we are going to start actually with a few disclaimers. Because
But regarding WoW, WoW makes that crazy money as well, doesn't it? So
who doesn't
they're
make
definitely on
disclaimer?
something with that.
So, so today, first thing is, we are going to share things much earlier than we usually do.
Right.
This will be an ambitious update, probably the biggest in the history of the game.
So almost like a Dead by Daylight 2, but keeping you on the same one, maybe.
It will release more than a year from now. So it is
Wow.
early. Why are we talking about it now? Because we wanted to be transparent about the direction we are taking,
Right.
in order for all of you to be able to react
More than a year from
positively
now? That's
or
insane.
negatively, and to share your concerns if you
Wait. You know how the crowd's been going like crazy?
We wanted to be transparent about the direction we are taking, in order for all of you to be able to react positively or negatively, and to share your concerns if you have any.
I think I went too far.
One thing to note as well is that this update that we're going to talk about is being worked on by a dedicated team working
I missed
hand in
it. But they were completely quiet when I said more than a year. That would have been more of a wow if I was like super like emotive.
hand with the core
I would
team.
even
So
said
we are
it.
not going to slow down the
That's fucking
content,
crazy,
the
more than a
features, and the
year.
experiences that you are going to have on Dead by Daylight.
You were so bored watching this last night you fell asleep. Is this more entertaining when we reacted to it? Was it the same?
Okay, so let's start.
Let's go.
Yes, I'm excited. Okay, so of course, we can create any sort of horror story in any sort of style. We've
There
seen
was so
some
many
great indie
stuff.
titles here that can be horrific, that can be scary. You know, 2016, a long time ago, Dead by Daylight didn't look as it looks today. And we have ambitions. We want to create
make it
a
more
world
bearable.
that is looking amazing. That
They
push
haven't
the
really said anything yet, if I'm honest. This might be the biggest thing, but it's a year plus away, which is, I mean, it's cool, but A year plus away. I need to see, but things change so drastically in a year. What we see here won't be the same. It's too long.
Further, we want to push the look and feel. We want to make it more immersive. So what we're looking into is not just an evolution of, it's not just a coat of paint. It's also making the Trials of Dead by Daylight something even more interesting to a level that you never felt before in our game. So here's a quick breakdown of what we're focusing on right now, okay? So I'm not sure when the assets are going to come here. It's some work in progress.
It's decent, but it's so long away. So long away. You like the left one more? They've changed how she looks. It doesn't look the exact same, I feel like. I feel like the nose has changed, maybe. It looks more shallow. If you look at the nostril. The nostril looks smaller. There, the fucking video. It's a React, man. You can just watch it randomly. Like you hear to like with the React.
With new character model. We will be.
I always love that with like React stuff where some people are like, just play it. It's like you can just watch it.
Reworking the faces of our characters so that they are modern.
Well, that looks way better. I feel like they've made this not look the same though. Have they purposely made this look bad? Does it really look that bad? She's so fine. Dude, people are going to be like...
We are also redoing the hair.
But what matters is, yeah, the graphics definitely are looking better, obviously, new technology. How's the movement? How's everything working with that? Because that I feel probably does more than the model, right?
Yeah. Look at that.
Look at that.
The team's taking great effort so that no matter how we evolve these characters, you will recognize the character you love. What you don't see is that underneath that beautiful skin and flesh...
I don't think that'll be real, though. I genuinely don't.
Is that underneath that beautiful skin and flesh...
That's why it says in development.
There are bones, and we can animate now the characters in ways we couldn't before.
I don't believe it. Yeah, because you have to think about how it's going to work on consoles, like the kind of the hardware they have. Like there's restrictions. Like they can technically do this, and loads of games can. It's just not possible on current kind of like average hardware, so no one would be able to play it. It'd be like 10 FPS or something.
So what you've seen here
you do need,
what we want to do with the facial
real expectations. I don't expect it to look like that. If it did, it'd be crazy. But I don't
animations of our character, so that we really feel the emotion they're living, the pain they're going through.
Seeing Dwight like we did before, I hope Dwight's wife will be
proud. I don't believe it.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. So, of course, there's not just the characters that the team is working on.
Environment.
We want also this graphical update to be for the world, so that we reinforce the immersion, so that the realms look more realistic.
Yeah, it'll have to
before, more immersive, more scary. For
it'll take a PS5 Pro to run. It wouldn't be able to on a PS5 Pro, I don't think. The fifth Nancy.
Some of you maybe you've seen that we had a cameo in.
Yeah, you got to go to a rework house.
You've been in the theater. Which is pretty cool. There is a little sneak peek of what we're working on in there. It's not CGI. It's actually from the game, and it's actually from what we're working on right now. So let's have a look. We have some stills from maps we're working on right now.
Oof, the mist. It says in development though. I swear to God, if I looked back at one of their things where they were saying these are the graphical updates, it look very similar to what it's saying that they're going to change to.
Ooh.
We'll have to see.
Oh, hey, wait up, don't play that.
Like grass. Are they really going to have the grass that big? You could hide in it. Like, so you got the fog, and then when she crouches, she's probably like here. She could literally hide in this grass. So is this even real? Huge trap above. Only if you have it near loops, I would say.
Oh, hey, wait up,
But yeah, with the fog it would be.
Okay, so you've seen it's gonna look better ambience, but the really cool thing is that it goes beyond that coat of paint, right? It is introducing new mechanics. So we are proud to say that we are working on a dynamic weather system, and here's a sneak peek of it. Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, there we go.
We'll have to see how this works. A lot to analyze here. So they're the current ones. So the first one's the current visuals, right? The grass is flickering. They've added a bit more grass around, it feels like. Like this thing's new. I'm pretty sure. You get a bit of water on the rocks as well. I know I'll go further than this, I'm just analysing. So I wonder if they're going to fix this bug, because it's obviously a bug. They've got like this weird lighting bug going on. I wonder if they'll fix that, if it's going to be something that's going to be an issue. It's also saying this is like the current, but this fucking grass feels way bigger for some reason, even on the current. Is it always this big grass? It does look a bit smaller on this one. It's definitely looking thicker as well, yeah. Yeah, it's looking a lot thicker in it. Holy shit. No animation? Oh.
Okay.
Interesting. Let me put this back.
Really cool.
Because I need toilet. You get to watch it.
Okay. So you've seen it's gonna look better ambience, but the really cool thing is that it goes beyond that coat of paint, right? It is introducing new mechanics. So we are proud to say that we are working on a dynamic weather system, and here's a sneak peek of it. Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
It's pretty good.
So you can expect, we're very, very early in the process, but we want to explore.
Can't wait to
many
see this with
different types
reshared.
of
Yeah, I
weather
wonder how the
that could
reshaders
or
are thinking.
Maybe not happen in
Are they losing their
maps you
mind?
already know. So light rain, heavy rainstorm, snow, blood rain,
Reshaders in
tornadoes,
shambles.
Sharknadoes.
They'll never
you
look
name
like
it.
that.
We'll
You need to
explore all of
take it
that.
with a grain of salt.
What we're looking at right now is no abstract rules about weather. It's all natural effects, right? If it starts raining, is impaired. The sound of the rain makes it harder to locate people. So both killer and survivors will have the same natural effects of the weather when playing. We've also improved the fog and the mist. It reacts to you. It looks much better, more immersive, more ambient. We're also taking great care for our most important character, the entity, to be present in a more meaningful way
Ray
in
tracing.
all of our realms, so that you don't forget it exists and it's there to eat you. Of course, with all the great visuals, we're also reworking the audio system to systems that react more naturally again. So how you would expect a sound to travel, you know, go through a window, be stopped by a wall, stuff like this, be dampened by a carpet. These are
Well.
kind of things that we will add to the game.
Wait.
You know, react more naturally again. So how you would expect a sound to travel, you know, go through a window, be stopped by a wall.
Oh no, they messed with sound again.
Stuff like this, be dampened by a carpet. These are kind of things that we will add to the game. Sorry. Yes.
Was Rain a lion? Yeah, can you imagine? We won't hear anything.
So yeah, we're really excited about all of this graphical rework, character animation.
No, I
audio
didn't get
levels. It's
tinnitus.
gonna create like
Come on, bro. I could tell that it would potentially give you tinnitus, and I don't want to get it.
amazing horror.
That's a different thing, though.
So immersive and cool. I'm excited.
So, it is something that we have started,
No, the bod's not
started
freezing,
to
I'm
work on
pausing
a
it.
while ago. But with 10 years of content to update, as you can imagine, it is a huge undertaking. So we are currently targeting 2027 for this update, the second half of it.
I love you.
All right, so beyond how the game looks and feel, a key area for us to focus on is the gameplay experience and how
the
to
balance.
refresh it a decade later. So something we want to do, and we have wanted.
They haven't mentioned anything that I wanted so far. Like the visual update's all right. Then the rest were skins, right? So nothing's crazy yet. A ranking system or like some MMO thing that'd be nice. Maybe a look at kind of more than just doing gens. You know, maybe they need to find a piston. Or you need to find a piston to put into a gen, so it's a tiny bit slower. But then they push the killer to go for more hooks and more chase instead of going for the kills. It'd be nice to hear any of that. I ain't heard any yet.
To do for as long as we
Still
can
got a
remember,
bit.
really, is to give you tools to be able to create new things. So,
Drops.
in addition to the visual updates,
Drops.
we will officially be opening up
You just
Dead
need to
by
be
Daylight
here,
what we call
Doo-doo.
sandbox modding.
You know, I'll do this for you. Be here. And
So we are
doing-
currently working on a suite of tools, modding tools that we are going to put in your hands in the same update in 2027. Naturally, there will be some rules and restrictions to follow that we will share details on soon, but we cannot wait to see you create new maps, new modes, and everything in between that you will create for each other.
There you go. That's what Rob's if you understand how it works. Ha ha ha! Is he taking piss? He's noticed it.
Goodbye. You get screwed up, and thank you.
There he is. Ah,
And of course, in addition to the sandbox modding, we of course want to
no
keep
man, he
adding
weren't.
new
He weren't
experience-
socially awkward. He was doing what I was kind of doing,
And of course,
where like he says that it's on them, and his like baseline is more relaxed, right? Some people are more relaxed, some people are more out there. and he's pretending to be one. That's what it looks like. So then he goes, "Oh my god! Oh!" Right. That's what he does.
All right. And of course, in addition to the sandbox modding, we of course want to keep adding new experiences ourselves. You know, over the past few years, new modes that liked out.
I did miss an announcement, yeah, when I was doing that stupid command.
Tools that we are going to put in your hands in the same update in 2027.
Sandbox mode, I heard, I think.
Naturally, there will be some rules and restrictions to follow that we will share details on soon.
Sandbox
but
mode, right?
we cannot wait to see you create new maps, new modes, and everything in between that you will create for each other.
Oh my god! Oh! Maybe it is him saying it.
All right. And of course, in addition to the sandbox modding, we of course want to keep adding new experiences.
Yeah, so basically Fortnite, right? Fortnite, where they create the stuff, and then maybe they'll start paying people a bit of money for doing it. Probably less than Fortnite. They do seem a bit more shady when it comes to like giving money to people. From what I understand, like the creator program, for example, with Fortnite, they pay a lot more.
You know, over the past few years, new modes that liked out.
Yeah, blood points maybe.
Chaos Shuffle, and especially 2v8, has been highly popular, and we want to do more. So, the first one, early 27, will be a brand new 1v1 experience for Dead by Daylight.
Okay. Wait. Okay, that's just, I guess, just prototype. That's interesting. I'm assuming that it'll be on the same seeded map as well, which is exactly what you need for 1v1. That's why 1v1 doesn't currently work, in my opinion, because it's not the same map. If it's the same seed that you're both on, yeah, that works.
All right, so...
I'd fuck with that. I would 100% fuck with that.
It is really the classic slasher formula, no perks, no items, just pure killer and survival thrill. Gameplay inspired by the competitive scene of DBD.
Chris Lives with 71 Bob. Appreciate you.
Match thrill, gameplay inspired by the perks, no items, just pure. It is really the classic slasher formula, no perks, no
Why is it showing perks?
items, just pure killer and survival thrill, gameplay inspired by the competitive scene of DBD. Matches will be best of 3, with players getting to play each role within a round, and the scoring will be based on how long they survive. It's fast, it's in...
It'd be nice if they do a netcode change as well, but I don't know, the netcode thing's weird. It definitely needs better netcode, but as I said yesterday, if it does get good netcode, would it even be possible to win with many of the killers? Because a lot of hits, you only hit because the survivor doesn't realize it's going to hit. All dead hards would go off as well. So dead hard, even though it's one of the best perks in the game, it'd be even better because you would never miss it. You'd just react when you see the swing. So it's a weird one.
The early feedback we got on playtest has been really positive.
It's finally this symmetrical version of the famous symmetrical horror. It's finally this symmetrical version of the famous symmetrical horror game you love. So as
I'm very confused what it's showing me here. Like, it's a 1v1, right? Why is it David and Dwight? I guess they've got quite a while to go for this. C to concede. They've got a quit thing again. Don't know if I like the quit thing. Okay, so firstly, devs, you won't get this, but if you make this mode and there's no like ranking system or anything, people are just going to concede all the time because they're not losing anything. You need to have some kind of ranking system because then there's actually a negative to this, you see? Because literally, what I see happening, especially how entitled some people are in this game, they'll be first, right? You'll be killer. They'll be survivor, and you'll down them really quick, and they'll be like, oh, that was a really bad chase, I'm going to concede and do another, right? That'll happen. So they need to think of a system on why you don't want to concede and you want to play it out, and it should be a ranking system. But behavior and ranking systems, they don't really get it, do they? Because they don't seem to be competitive gamers, so they don't get it. So hopefully there's something. Hopefully there's something.
Horror game you love. So as Jose explained, we want to create all of these new modes for you. And one thing that is in R&D all the time and that we're exploring is ways to offer horror scenarios that the 4v1
You're going against another
survivor
survivor to see who gets chased
So when we
longer.
imagine a
Oh,
horror
that's
movie,
weird.
sometimes it just doesn't fit that mold. So there's tons of that.
That's not a
but the one
1v1
that
then.
we're really excited about right now, still in prototype, and we want to show it to you today.
Or was that a different one
very,
they said,
very,
and I missed
very
it?
early stage. You're going to see it's not even in the game engine right now. Is a zombie scenario. Zombie mode. So I'm going to explain quickly what's happening here. So it's still a 4v1 zombie horde that are bots going around the levels. The objective for the survivor is not to repair a gen, but it's to create vaccines and to become hunters of zombies. They have to stealthily or in a group, kiting zombies, go and stab them in the back with the vaccine to cure them. Once enough are done, they can escape. So, of course, the zombies can bite, and they can become, survivor can become zombies. So that's also pretty interesting. As a survivor that's a zombie, there's some actions you can do.
Wait.
The DBD twist here is that, of course, there's a killer around as well. The killer's objective is not to kill and put on hook anymore. It is to transform every survivor in zombies. They can use their power, whatever it is, to infect them further. And then they can also help the zombies by guiding them around so that they infect survivors faster.
Interesting.
So it's been a pretty interesting one to test.
Yes.
Sounds interesting. I'd fuck with it.
I have to admit, I really like the low poly version of our characters. They're really neat. All right, so we have talked about visual updates. We have talked about new gameplay experiences.
Ranked,
what we want also to
MMR.
say very quickly is that what you have seen today is only the tip of the iceberg of a multi-year evolution of essentially every part of the game. So you can expect topics like onboarding, progression, meta evolution, balancing, quality of life to be discussed more during the year.
Now, I'm sure you have a lot of questions about a lot of the stuff that we've talked about today. We will cover more of this in the next month in a full live stream dedicated to the future of Dead by Daylight specifically, so make sure to follow our channels for those details. Now, everything we've shared, everything we've talked about today only exists because this community believed in Dead by Daylight from the start and for the past 10 years. We know you love roadmaps, so here's everything we've shared with you today in roadmap.
They're bringing 2v8 again. Damn. Is it like the same? Or is this like the next year? It's kind of weird how they've done it. June. It's like, okay. Yeah, so this is the same year. System door. That's the 2v8. I really wanted some rank change. That would have been nice.
There's so many things in there, so many squares.
All the things.
Too much.
We're doing all the things.
Yes.
Now.
All right. So as we wrap up today's show, it is hard to not be humbled by all the places this journey has taken us. 10 years of stories, of characters, of moments that we have shared with you, including this one today, which was really, really, really special for us. Hopefully for you too. And as you can clearly tell from today, we've got so much more still on the way.
Now, whether you've been with us from the start or you've just taken your first steps into the fog, we are very grateful to have you here with us. Thank you for helping us celebrate 10 years of Dead by Daylight.
I do like Paul. I think he's a genuine guy, you know.
The next 10.
It seems like a genuine guy, Paul. Oh, whoops, I spoiled. So they are getting Terrifier. I just saw.
Before we go,
I had a
need
feeling.
to give a huge shout out
Is that the-
to everybody who made this possible.
I'm guessing that's the what's it called? The misdirection with a red balloon, because apparently that's Terrifier.
The dev team,
Who
obviously,
spoiled
the
me?
people have been
Me.
working
I
on this.
looked down here to see how far we are to go to the end, and I saw
Very, very gracious partners that have come to join the FOG and enjoyed their time there. And everybody who made this event possible. There's a ton of people back there pedaling like crazy, making sure that things work.
Because I was hoping for
so
the
much.
maybe an
Merci
MMR
beaucoup.
thing, but
Until then, we'll see you in the FOG. And now let's check with Eric for one last time.
Bye.
they're still trying to make it sound like Pennywise.
All good.
So that was the red balloon. There's a bag with body parts in it. And then there's nothing, right? Interesting that they're getting Terrifier. I saw on Twitter, they were really trying to get into DBD, and it felt like they were ignoring them. And this was about, well, quite a long time ago when I actually used Twitter. Like 4 years ago, maybe. So it's interesting that they actually got their attention and they're all doing it. How's Terrifier gonna work, I wonder? You can finally mention it. You can, dude. Go on, what are you saying?
So since they announced 1v1, I can finally talk about it. I got to play test the 1v1 for BHVR last fall.
Ah.
So the 1v1 I played had only one newly seeded map. But let me tell you, it wasn't much different. Most tiles are still the game. Good pallets, safe pallets, etc. The devs are planning on a weekly.
A weekly ranking system where prizes are given out. The devs allow players
Here were the rules. 2-minute rounds.
to pick one
Whoever
killer
downed the other
each.
survivor
Oh, God.
quickest won. Before you started the
Too long
match, you could
sentences.
control the map to get a gauge of the RNG of pallet spawns. 2 killers
Okay, interesting.
to rounds. Quickest downs from the 2 rounds was the winner. If it was tied, 1 round won by each player, TH.
And then Trapper was automatically defaulted as a tiebreaker. You're allowed either 2 perks on Killer and Survivor. Okay, so you're allowed 2 perks as well. All right, one thing I want to show, if I can, even to myself, when they show graphic updates, I just want to see. I don't know if I can. Yeah, like here, for example. Maybe it does look like this now, but they always do this look. They always go to this like cartoony thing. Would I? Here, look. So they're like, look how cartoony it is, and now look how real it is. But I don't know if it even does look like this now. Does it? And this was like years and years ago they've shown this. So I need to be careful with how they do that. But yeah. That was interesting. What did you guys think? and we can jump on, play a bit. Decent. I'm too many stuff. I do wish they talked about MMR ranking system changes. It's sad that they didn't. It means that they're okay with how it is. It is what it is. Maybe 1v1ing is the way to like go forward if they do like a proper ranking system with that. It is sad about the ranking system thing, in my opinion. That's like my takeaway. The other stuff was alright. Like, it's cool and everything, but the ranking thing would have been like literally peak.